Well, it's red shear, and we missed our first shot, but we picked the same position I had in the STB1, but my mic wasn't working that night, so I couldn't give an explanation to the position. So you come here with view range and speed and maybe a little stealth, because what you're trying to do is catch out all the slow stuff over here to get, you know, run and gun. But when you don't get spotted, you might as well stay here and keep firing. If you get spotted, run and gun, like fall back and just reposition a little bit so nobody guesses where you are the second time around. But we get these guys totally screwed up. Unfortunately, they were the enemy team's heavy tanks, apart from an E5, who decided not to come that way, probably in his best interest, to be honest. But I think he was probably getting scared of getting nuked by Artie, but he wouldn't have got nuked by Artie, he'd have got nuked by me and this other E50M who just controlled the engagement over here with the help of a Death Star. Unfortunately, the Death Star does die, and so does the E50M. Thankfully, the artillery picked those guys and not me. So here we see the snapshot ability of the Leopard. 1 second aiming time, click on it and fire at it, it'll pen. So those poor fatherlands had no chance. None. They didn't have a chance. They just don't fire quick enough. They're not quick enough, and they're only tier 8s. So who needs armour when within the first 2.5 minutes of the game you can take out 5 of the enemy team? They gave it a valiant go, I suppose. So the Death Star thinks that I'm going to rush out there and try and shoot him. No, there's no point. I'm a Leopard. I have view range. I have more skill and more ability than to just charge out in front of a Hesh firing 183 in this tank. That's not going to happen. Not unless it's like one-on-one at the end of a game and I want to take a risk. I'm certainly not going to try and go out in front of it. I would rush one in that situation. But you know, I know that he's just fired. We tried to stick one in the cupola and unfortunately we miss.
Ready to fire.
So we pick up that assist. Say thanks to the Artie for that.
The enemy knows our location.
So the E50 had stayed too static, so he was already the Artie's target.
We lost a friendly vehicle.
And I receive a pen from the 704. He tries again, which is really funny.
Target locked.
And we hit him with a ridiculous snapshot, driving away from him over the back of the tank.
Load it up. Let them rip. Where'd they go?
Bounce. For whatever reason that is, or whatever part of 268 that just hit on the side of an E75, I'll never know. But we get racked by the 263. Now the 263 obviously thinks that I'm going to come out from behind this building because I might have a reason to do so. He only focuses me. He's literally focusing me, so I will let him do that and someone else kill him. Fine with me. I still getting the assist on that. So we pick up a nice shot into the side of the Star Destroyer, German tank destroyer that went in the most ridiculous, pointless spot in World of Tanks. Basically means your entire team die before they get to you there, and we make him pay for that. So the end of the game stats come up as a comment because I didn't record that part, but that is how it went. Thanks for watching.